So I did the bare minimum today and tricked myself into waking up like 10 minutes earlier so that I can make breakfast. I made myself a protein shake and it was really good, and I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but I actually feel like super awake and motivated today. So breakfast really is the most important meal of the day. So now I'm just walking around thinking about what my next projects are going to be. Sun's coming up in a bit. And I have a couple commissions to work on and a show scheduled for August 3rd. So those are going to be my biggest, like what I concentrate the most on this week. And I'm really excited to start working on it and like share all that with you guys. So it should be a lot of fun. Hey, so it has been a couple weeks since my last little recording of that walk I took. Feels like forever ago. I said during that walk that I had some commissions that I was working on, and so that's what I've mostly been up to this whole time. And it's been really nice, like having work to do and being able to communicate with people and like make things for them and create things that people love. And then I also have my art show coming up next month and like a little pop-up shop downtown. So I've been getting ready for those. I've been posting about like the packaging, like putting everything together. It's really exciting, and that's been taking up a lot of my free time. So what I'm doing today, I don't have the time to like dive into a full drawing like I normally do in these videos. So today I'm just gonna do some sketching. So I'm just doing some sketching in my room today. It's a rainy Saturday, so I don't have any like worry that I'm missing out on anything. It's kind of hard to see these lines. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna draw some faces. See how they come out. I don't normally do contour drawings a lot, so I'm not great at them. But the people who are really good at them, I'm astounded by how they look. There's some people I follow, and they can do like contour hands and stuff. It's just incredible, and you're watching and you're like, what? So I've been practicing that more. I try to draw every day, and I try to do some different styles as I develop my own style. I mean, I definitely have I'd say I have my own style. I don't really know how to describe it, but I really like to utilize cross-hatching and stipples. But there's just something so romantic to me about contours, like the way they look and how you don't lift the pen, or in this case pencil, from the page. People who are good at contours are probably watching this like, what the hell is she doing? But it's fun. Like, it's kind of refreshing after working on one project for so long. Oh my god, what is going on with this eye? Well, I just cheated. Maybe she's an alien, I don't know. But it's refreshing after working on my project for so long. I really wish I'd brought an eraser now. You know what? It's cool. Boom. So this will be my cheating contour. Anyway, let me start this sentence again. It's really nice after doing just working on one project for the art show and then doing commissions. It's nice to just draw without any kind of objective in mind. Something I haven't done in a while. Something I did a lot. I'm sure my high school teachers will recall when it looked like I was taking notes and I was really just doing this. But see, it did have a purpose. I'm still doing it. I'm an artist. So, blah, blah, blah. Sorry I don't remember algebra. I actually am kind of sorry I don't remember algebra. That does come into play more than I thought it would. The nice thing about drawing with no real agenda is it's therapeutic. You know what I mean? Like, any underlying like stresses that I've been having this week that I haven't addressed, I feel like they kind of come out when I just let instinct take over while I'm drawing. It's kind of like when you're journaling and you're just doing stream of consciousness. You're talking about something totally pointless, like something that's not deep or like meaningful at all, and then the next thing you know, you're kind of just like writing about something that you didn't even realize was stressing you out. And that's kind of how I feel when I draw too. Like right now I'm just drawing faces, but maybe some of these expressions that will come out will be feelings that I've had over the past couple weeks. Yeah, so I've got these people here. I don't really know who they are or what they're doing, but I'm enjoying my cheap contour of like not lifting the pen or the pencil off the page unless I really hate what I drew. There's no integrity in what I'm doing right now as far as like contour goes, but it's a lot of fun. I think whether you're artistically inclined or not, you should try it. It's real soothing, and sometimes you get some funny stuff like this. I still don't know what that is. Yeah, so right now I have no idea what kind of hair this person's gonna have, but I'm doing some squiggles. It's interesting, like drawing hair is one of my favorite parts of doing a portrait, but it can be one of the most scary parts because I'll feel so great about like the shape that I've given the head, and then I know that like once I put the hair, like that might obscure the head, or it might hide features of the face, or it might just ruin like whatever. At least like when they're bald, I don't know, I feel like so much personality comes through, and then hair adds personality, and then I'm like, what if the hair changes the way like what I've created for this person? I don't know. So it's like I love hair and all its textures and how much body it adds, but I also like, it makes me a little nervous when I'm adding it. And especially when I'm doing portraits of real people. But a hair can also be a great fallback because it's like, it can hide mistakes you make, it can add something, but I don't like to use it as a crutch, and I think that's why when I'm doing it I get so nervous. It's so fun though. I don't really know why my like default shapes when I'm not drawing people seem to be flowers and triangles, and I used to overthink it a lot, and I purposefully try to avoid those things because I felt like I was doing it too much. But lately I've just kind of been like, you know what, whatever, this is my thing. Not everything has to have a purpose. There's not like rules that say you can't only draw one type of thing, you know? So I've just been kind of embracing it and letting it rock. Maybe someday I'll figure it out, but I don't even know if it's that deep. Like not everything has some super spiritual meaning. Or does it? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I don't really have any answers. But yeah, I draw these kind of flowers a lot. I draw a ton of triangles. They're just my favorite shape. I think something about them being like the only shape that's not naturally occurring is just like so beautiful to me. I remember the first time I heard that and I was thinking about it and I was like, whoa, like an equilateral triangle doesn't exist anywhere in the world naturally. And that's like so cool. Like I might be getting a little bit too like mind-wandering stream of conscious here, but that's my favorite thing about humans is just like the stuff we make and how weird and stupid it can be. Like I don't know. When I'm not working on commissions or art in general, or not at my other job, I spend a lot of my time like meal planning or working out. And it's been interesting seeing how like, I don't know, like when I started getting more serious about my art, I was worried that my physical pursuits would have to kind of fall. I mean, staying physically active for a lot of people, that's like their whole job, you know, that's their whole life. That can be what you're doing every time you have time. And I feel like when you care about something, all your free time should go towards that. Like all my free time, just about all my free time goes to drawing. So when I started my business, I was worried that, oh, now that I'm trying to grow this, I won't be able to do the other things, like go to the gym for a couple hours, or like stay diligent with my meal planning, or even maintain like a social life. But what I've kind of learned over this journey, and what I'm getting better at, is realizing that when things are important to you, you'll find the time for it. And it seems like time almost makes itself. Like there's a lot of things that I haven't been able to do in a while. Like I haven't been to go see a movie really in a long time, or I haven't been able to really like go out for drinks and stuff and just like spend a lot of time just like talking with people like I used to. And the thing I miss the most is reading. I haven't been able to just like sit down and fall into a book for months now. Like I've made some time to read for like half an hour or so here and there, like right before bed, but like a lot of the time that I used to read is now spent drawing. But back to my original point, I was worried that my other hobbies, like it's weird that going to the gym is my hobby right now, but like, you know, other hobbies like staying physically active and like cooking, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do those anymore. But I'm still able to. It's I did just have to cut other things out, which kind of sucked, but it made me feel good, and I hope it encourages other people. Like when you really do care about something, don't let like anxiety about a lack of time keep you from doing it, because if you do really want to do it, you'll find the time for it and you won't miss the thing. Like, you know, I do miss reading, but it's worth it because I love drawing and I love taking care of myself and making delicious low-calorie meals. And I do still have time to go out with my friends. I just have to be stricter with my schedule. Having a planner has helped me a lot. I actually started using the calendar app on my phone, and I also have a calendar at my desk, and setting strict times for myself has been really, really helpful in like making sure that I get all of these things done that I want to do. And trust me, if I'm able to do more than to do all this stuff, then like literally anyone can do it, because I have the worst memory. I'm not super organized, like, and I'm still able to get this done. So I hope if any of you have been holding back on like taking the next step with like your business or your goal because you're worried that other things will fall to the wayside, they won't if you just plan it right, and if you tell yourself like, I can do this. I don't know. It's cheesy, but it's been really helpful for me to just like schedule things, and I'm just really happy that I'm still able to do a lot of the things I love while growing this business. So yeah, even though this work is like kind of goofy and like doesn't really go together, I'm happy with it. I might actually put some pen over this and add some words to it or something. So that's going to close my video for this week. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little different from my other formats, but even though I wasn't able to dive into like a huge concept-driven drawing today, I still wanted to kind of make a video about what's been going on and what I've been working on, and share some of my doodle bops with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video, please subscribe if you haven't already. Reach out if you're interested in any of the prints that I've got all packaged up, or any of the other prints on my website. And thank you so much. I really enjoy sharing all this stuff with you guys, and I hope you have an excellent week.